But those days are gone. Now it's time of not specialty, not subspecialty. We have come down to almost a vivisectionist specialty. And this is where we can't be talking of dentistry or any other subject. So I thought, let's talk about something which everybody understands and misunderstands. That's health. You must be thinking, why is this ass talking about health? Don't you know what health is? If you ask any student what is health, absence of disease. So if you ask somebody what is night, absence of day. Is that the right definition of night? Absence of disease is not health. Because there is nobody, according to the present concept, who has no disease at all. Did you know that? 2 weeks ago, Lancet published a very interesting study, which a study done all over the world, which showed that 95% of the people screened, what percent? 95% of the people screened had illnesses. They were all healthy though, but they had illnesses. And we have labeled them as ill or sick or diseased. And that's called labeling problem. Today we have the labeling problem, big labeling problem. Why do we do that? We apply disease statistics onto healthy population. Now look at Stephen Hawkins. Anybody know Steve Hawkins? Steve Hawkins is one of the brainy theoretical physicists in Cambridge. This fellow is now in his middle age, about 60. When he was a student, he was diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. If you go back to your textbook and read, it says a patient should be dead within 2 years of the diagnosis. Now he has been alive for 42 years and very productive at that. Even today, he is a professor of physics in Cambridge. He can't speak. He can't lift a finger, he can't move, he has a special chair, he can't speak loudly, but he can think, and the thinking goes to the computer, he has got a special computer, and he lectures all over the world. So do you class him as sick or healthy? So this is the problem. And not only that, the survey which is published in Lancet showed that 1 in 20 human beings have got at least 5 to 10 diseases at a given time. Isn't that a good business? Have you ever thought about it? If you can drug or intervene in 95% of the population, you have on a given day about 5 billion people as your customers. New Zealand thought of an innovative idea. We will have everybody healthy teeth some years ago. So they said teeth examination and teeth treatment, dentistry is free and compulsory. Once in 3 months, every human being in New Zealand must see a dental surgeon. Very quickly they stopped it after 10 years because everybody happened to be a patient after 10 years. Everybody had a dental problem. You go on brushing your teeth with this hard brush and with the soap which you call as paste, and which the company has made the hole very big, and the man who suggested the bigger hole for the tube got $10 million. Did you know that? When I was a child, the tube used to have a very small hole, so little paste used to come. After all, how much paste do you require? It's just soap, a speck of a paste. But today, the man suggested make it a bigger hole, so that each time you squeeze, more comes out, so you sell more. Is that a good idea? So in short, everything has become a business today. Have you understood that? So for business, the definition of health based on disease is a very good thing. You have never thought about it. Alma mater definition of health, which every person who speaks from the podium talks about and thinks that is God-given, which says absence of disease. Next slide, please. Is somebody at the computer? Oh, Bala, second slide, third slide, please. Oh, can I change it? No, next. Okay, next. You're going backwards and forwards. This is why I don't like slides. But I thought an oration in the name of Professor Sridhar Shetty cannot go without slides. Because they'll say, why did they call this villager? I normally don't use slides. You know why? Slides do 2 things. A, it distracts the speaker and it distracts the listener. These days slides are full of statistics, numbers. and by this time the slide flashes, speaker says something, and you can neither concentrate on what the speaker says and what the slide shows, and then by the time you think of one of them, the slide has changed. So it's not like long, okay, just leave it there, just leave it there. Just leave it there. I just want only one slide to show you that a state of complete physical, mental, social, spiritual, environmental, and what have you, are not mere absence of disease or infirmity. That's called health. Richard Smith.